I'm Ivan and I was a total otaku like those otakus addicted to video games, anime, series on Netflix and worst of all, porn. Because of learning languages in the way that I do, I've changed completely and now I enjoy hard to study whatever topic. I'm capable of reading 4 hours, I'm an athlete and I want the same thing to happen to you.
Okay, so I will talk about this because it's something that is making your progress feel awful and it's making you literally be not the person that you want to be. And so that is your inner voice. Your inner voice is literally probably the most important thing that you could get control on. So you know that we all have that voice in our mind. It can basically tell you that you're bullshit. It can basically tell you that you're bad in every way. But then 30 seconds after, it can tell you that you're handsome. It can tell you that we're everything that you want, right? And the most important thing with your inner voice is literally to just laugh at your inner voice. When you laugh at your inner voice, you're not taking it seriously. Imagine that your inner voice is literally a friend that you have here. Someone does put a spell over you, and that is just a friend. And that is just a friend of yours that literally super, hyper, mega annoying and tells you everything that you want to hear and that you don't want to hear. And literally, it has ADHD. So basically, it tells you, you're bullshit. You can't learn languages for more than 4 hours. You are stupid. You are retarded. You can't. I know, but like, like you learn that piece of vocabulary. After learning that piece of vocabulary, you are actually able to, I don't know, understand that piece of content. But then you are not going to never understand and you're not going to never be able to speak. And so it's like, bro, you are fucking retarded. Literally, it's telling you every time, every 30 seconds, it's fucking changing its opinion. Why the fuck are you going to pay attention to your inner voice? If you pay attention to your inner voice, your mental health is going to go to bullshit, right? And so never pay attention to your inner voice. And how do you not pay attention to your inner voice? Well, you have to put manual thoughts into your inner voice. And how does this work? Well, yeah, you know that usually when you're talking to yourself, maybe you're talking out loud to yourself, which is actually pretty healthy. If you don't do it, you probably should do it. Because whenever we talk out loud, you're actually putting thoughts into your mouth. I don't know if you kind of get what I mean in here. Whenever you put a thought manually into your mouth and you try to say it, you will notice that, okay, that thought is actually something that I've actually thought. Because sometimes your voice is not you. And what I mean by this is that your voice are thoughts from other people, thoughts from social media, thoughts from, I don't know, but like not you, right? Usually there's something that happens to me a lot, which is that sometimes I want to get a tattoo, right? And I say, okay, but like, where did I get that thought from? And usually what I get to is that, okay, got that thought to get the tattoo because there's lots of girls that like guys with tattoos. And so why the fuck I'm going to get a tattoo if it's just to attract, to basically grab attention from girls, if I'm not going to even like the tattoo after, right? Or there's even like this thought that I have, which is that I want to get a tattoo because I like this anime and I want to have this anime in my body. It's just kind of stupid, right? I mean, I kind of get that some people want to do it and I respect them, but like, I don't want to be influenced just because I saw something on social media. I want to make a tattoo because I know it's something meaningful to me, right? And so the same thing probably with you. And why is it actually ruining your progress when it comes to language learning? Because your inner voice is impeding you from literally studying more than 2 to 3, 4 to 5 to 6 hours. Why? Because your inner voice is telling you every time, every 30 minutes, you can't sleep for more than that amount of time. You can't sleep for more than that amount of time. You can't sleep for more than that amount of time. Always. And you keep paying attention to it because you think that thing is you. You are sleeping. You need to sleep right now. You can't keep asleep. Okay, I will not. I will go to sleep. You say, right? But that is not you. I don't know. There's another example. You have to eat something because if you don't eat, you can't concentrate. No. Actually, it's a contrary. Like, if you don't eat something, you probably will feel more focused during your study session, right? And so, don't pay attention to your inner voice. And you have to be present during the times in which you study, during the times in which you talk with people. You have to be present. And you can imagine that every person in this world has a fucking inner voice that is annoying them a lot. If you think about it like this, you will know for a fact that every person has a voice and they have probably a voice that is worse than yours, right? and their voice always tells them that they are ugly, that they don't like, that they will never like themselves, all of those things, and never tell something positive about them, right? And so you can actually become passive about people when you think about it like this, I think. And you will be more compassionate about you whenever you learn to be compassionate about other people too. That's it for our video, and be sure to manage your inner voice because it's something really important.